Here's an update on the 35 Dodge. We've been block sanding it out, going over it again. We've had 2 rounds of high build primer on it, and we're going for the 3rd here shortly. We've got just a few areas here that needed some attention, but it's coming out real smooth and looking real good. Should have that in primer by next week. And then we've got the fenders, and you know, in earlier videos you could see all the work that needed to be done to them. Well, it's almost to the point where they're ready for their last round of primer as well, we hope. But there's those front sections that were such a problem. They're pretty nice looking. Here's the driver's side fender. Same way here with that area that was pretty bad. Got that straightened up. The other thing is, I want to show you the chassis. Of course, this was painted before, and we went through the engine on the exterior only. Detailed it up, got everything painted to what we think is a correct color scheme, and we've been playing around trying to get it running. Haven't had luck yet. We've got it to crank, but we haven't gotten our spark yet. And I think it may be this coil, which is an oddball 6-volt coil with a key hanging out of the end of it. So we'll have to experiment with that a little more. Transmission's all cleaned up, detailed, looks nice. We did get the wheel cylinder in for the driver's side, but we still need to take this back apart and make sure the wheel cylinders aren't going to leak. Probably use a rebuild kit on those. The other pieces, blasted the gas tank. It's ready for primer. The headlight buckets, cleaned those up, primed them, started rewiring them as well. Still a few other items that are going to need attention. We've got some, I don't know where they at. We've made some pieces for the floor of the cab. They're right here. There's that piece, and there's the other piece. So those two go together. Been working on. We actually found an oil bath air filter for it, and we've been working on it, trying to get it straightened up. So that'll look nice sitting on top. Here's the other side of the engine. Everything cleaned up and detailed. I think it looks pretty darn good myself. And then what we've been working on is the wheels and one of the doors. Been cleaned those up, had them blasted, the wheels, but not the door. But we have those in the paint booth right now, and we're getting ready to throw some epoxy primer on. The passenger door looks pretty good. There's a few dents here and there, and once I get the epoxy on, I'll be able to identify them easier. But we're going to get the exterior painted with the epoxy primer. And then all the wheels, they've been sandblasted, and that coloring you see, a little bit of orangish, that's actually from a zinc product. It's called Pickle X, and it's designed to prevent any more rust coming through. But once the epoxy primer is on there, they'll be looking good anyway. So that's the next step, and then we'll start working on the other door as well. Still got to get the glass out of it. Oh, I did want to show, that was a pocket where the door stopper went through, and it was all ripped up and mangled. So I'll have to work on those, and I'll have to probably make some new door stoppers. So it's coming along, and we'll just keep plugging away at it.